it's Nathalie, and this is not new or original. I've got several papers I'm going to dye today, do coffee dye. Actually, it's a combination. I already have some, I heard this from somebody, some chai tea that I made. I just microwaved this in the microwave. Yeah, and so the chai tea kind of helps to diminish it's a vanilla chai, so maybe it'll change the fragrance of the coffee dyed paper a little bit. Okay, so I've got some graph paper, some regular copy paper. This ledger paper is pretty cool. It's already naturally aged, so I'm not going to do all of it, but I'll do a couple of sheets of that to see what that does. I have some Canson watercolor paper and some mystery paper that was purchased at a estate sale. I'm not for sure. I don't think it's rice paper. I'm not sure what it is. So I'm going to try some of that. That'll be interesting. And then I've got some, this is also from an estate sale, some drawing paper. And then I have some Bristol, I think it's Bristol paper. And so I'm going to try some of all of that. So I'm going to mix up my coffee. I've used some just Folgers freeze-dried crystals in this aluminum pan, and then I'm going to mix it here and then transfer it to a couple of other pans. So let me go ahead and mix this, and I think I need to heat up just a little bit more water, and I'll be back. Alright, I'm going to start with the watercolor paper, and I may wish that I had gloves on. And I'm going to put this, since it's bigger, I'm going to put this in a larger cookie sheet. And then I'll just layer these on top of each other. Scooch it down a little bit here so we can see. And so I'm just layering these on top of the cookie sheet. Oh, there's this bad shadow on my camera. Let's see if I can get that adjusted. Oh well, that's just the way it is today. Because I'm not back in my studio, I'm in my kitchen. Papers in the garage. It's nice and hot here in Texas, and so I just put them in the garage overnight. I could have put them in the oven, but I decided to just put them in the garage and leave them overnight. I went out and separated a few things so that they didn't stick together too bad. So here's some that I folded in half, and it has kind of a little bit of aging, but you know, when I put that in the book, that's going to be gone. And this is just the regular copy paper. And some of it that I crinkled up. I probably will do just a little bit of distressing on the wrinkles to define that a little bit more. And then some of these were towards the bottom of the pan, and so they caught a little bit more stuff. This one was kind of a disappointment to me. This was the journal paper, and there's still some of the little lines that are left here. And that little top line, but all of the journaling ledger paper stuff went away. I guess the moisture caused it to go away. So anyway, that was kind of a little bit disappointment. More copy paper, and the cat's fixing to come up and see what I've got. She loves crunchy paper. That's kind of neat on its edge. Then this was the drawing pad, and it dyed really good. And the onion skin turned out nice. I'll probably make something that looks maybe like tea bags or something like that. Go, Kitty. You just stay right there. The reason her name is Kitty, no. Here, get under that one. So this is drawing paper also. This one was really weird. This is the one that was like a pad of cardstock. So I'm not exactly sure what it was, but it made these weird purple dots on. I have no idea why it did that. And let's see, what else did I do? There was copy paper, lots of copy paper. There's another piece of the onion skin, probably towards the bottom of the stack, like that. Drawing paper, onion skin, how different that can be. My watercolor paper, there it is. That turned out, that's drawing paper. That was pretty cool. The watercolor papers are here and here. They took the color good, made some interesting texture. Be fun. Probably towards the bottom of the stack. And let's see, oh, the map. And they just basically yellowed. They don't have a lot of really good staining, maybe on the edges a little bit, but I'll probably come back and just kind of splatter some coffee water. Maybe after I finish having my coffee this morning, I'll just kind of splatter some on there and then let these dry again, because they're just kind of yellowy. They're not really, well, they're evenly aged, but don't have that look to them. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with these and come back with a project and show you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.